Hey, yeah, we put out a sick clip this week. We put out some fire this week.
Oh, respect.
Does that mean a video? Yes.
Respect.
Fam. We put a video out AF.
In HD.
Yeah. Yo, it was Marcus's Corner. The glorious return.
I was happy to
Marcus's-
see that.
Yeah, Marcus's Corner returns. New to a lot of people. Some people had seen it because it was
Some people own it and they might have missed it.
It
right?
was a little treat buried and nestled within the Mega64 DLC Blu-ray from a year ago. That was our special little surprise treat on there. But it's been a year, and we thought, the public should see this, and we put it up on this very special week. It was Black Friday week, not Thanksgiving week. And so we put it out, got some interviews with journalist Lee Alexander, game developer Swery, and
very reclusive.
And I got, what the hell?
Sharapova.
I plugged that we talked with Corey Barlog, but now I'm hearing Marcus was wrong. I guess it was David Jaffe. Got misled on that.
Fucked up.
Yeah,
fucked up intel.
Anyway.
Yeah. Good performance as always from our resident puppeteer, Sean.
Oh, thank you.
Good job.
Yeah, how was?
I can only think of one man who could do it better, but we won't name him.
Yeah, we couldn't afford him.
He's really animated.
More of an
But yeah.
Jim Henson. We're talking about Jim Henson.
There were 3 interviews. Usually Marcus's Corner is just one. So did you have a favorite or?
I felt like the David Jaffe interview, we cut a lot of it out. It went way too far. I thought I went way too far with that one.
Too far? How so?
I just felt like it wasn't even funny. It was just like inappropriate and mean. And I was like, well, I gotta get out of this.
Yeah, because I was gonna say David Jaffe was a great interview because the more you egged him on, he would egg you on, and you'd egg him on.
Right, and we kept hit each other.
Yeah, it went to places where it was like, all right, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so.
Okay.
There was a moment when I was doing that, when I was just laying there thinking, like, how do I get out of this situation that I'm in right now? Because it's real bad.
Yeah, but he's great. Like
David Jaffe.
That was the most fun I had recording an interview.
We've seen him a lot, actually. We've actually hung out with David Jaffe several times.
Yeah, because he's down here.
He's in San Diego. He's the coolest fucking guy. I love that guy, and that's why, like, doing the thing, I felt like I was so loose with him and able to say whatever I want because I wasn't like with Swery. I had just met him, so that was a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
So with David Jaffe, it's like, well, I know you, so let's just fuck around. And so we just fucked around.
I wasn't there for the Swery one. I was there for the other 2.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's the most interesting one to me, though.
The Swery one?
Swery one.
Was he? Was he that weird off camera?
No,
not really.
No, but that was probably the hardest one I've ever done because he didn't give me really anything to work with. I thought so. I was just trying to like.
Well, we had
What
all
more do you
these,
need?
like, Sean does improvise a lot, but we do have maybe
notes.
little notes we'll jot down on the phone, like, oh, zing him with this, get him with that. And he took such a left turn at every one that we didn't really use them.
No, and it was also hard because we're doing it in a hallway at PAX East. People are walking by as it's happening, so it wasn't like a secluded little area. It was pretty stressful.
That was my favorite part, though, because because we had private areas I think we were going to use and they got taken or something like that. But it worked where it was, but except the like marching band that went by at the end, which is my favorite part of the interview, that you're almost breaking character. Shut up!
Oh yeah,
that was really funny.
Yeah.
But anyway, but
end this is very just that's Sean at that point.
Yeah. But going back to David Jaffe, I think it's been a while, but you edited most of this video, and I remember thinking like, how much David Jaffe's thing went on so long, how much do we keep? But you kept a lot of parts that were really just interesting as like stuff I never knew.
Yeah.
Like, that was my favorite interview for that reason, because there's funny parts, but also the things he said about like calling all cars and like developing certain stuff, I just didn't know. So that was actually like interesting. It was like the best of Marcus's Corner to me because it was funny, but also like I learned things from it. That was, I don't know. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
It's always funny when people take Marcus's Corner seriously as an interview because we never expect them to.
Yeah.
But we book it as an interview. We tell them like we're going to do a web series and we're going to interview you as a developer.
And we don't bring up the puppet.
So in their mind, I know when we do an interview, sometimes I'll think about like, oh, I should have like stories prepared or interesting things to say. Like they're coming out, you know, to interview me. So I'm sure that they
Be prepared.
are so ready to share that information. It's funny because we almost don't care.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're just gonna make fun of you no matter what you say. But cool story.
Well, in the case of David Jaffe, I did care. I was really interested.
Oh, me
in that.
too.
Yeah.
yeah, you end up caring, when, especially when you're
'cause
editing it.
it was really interesting. But one thing I thought was funny though is I tweeted the video out that it was starring Corley Barlog because that's the joke at the end, which a lot of people commented. I was really happy that we had a joke that took 8 years to pay off.
Yeah.
That
That's the
first
first-
in
yeah.
case people out there didn't catch it, the first episode of Marcus's Corner starts with Corey Barlog, and Marcus thinks it's David Jaffe. And now we have David Jaffe, and he thinks he's Corey Barlog. Like the bookend to the show.
Yeah.
Right there. And
What a payoff.
so I tweeted out that starring Corey Barlog, and the actual Corey Barlog tweeted out, "Oh God, the fucking puppet that won't die." So that made me laugh. He's directing the new God of War,
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
the
he's
new
back
one on
in.
I didn't
PS4. He's
know that.
back, yeah.
Wow.
So I'm
Nice.
actually excited
For
about
me,
that.
I always know it was a good interview if the interviewee shakes Marcus's hand. Then it's like,
Yeah.
all right, then I did a good job.
Yeah.
Committed.
Once
I
they
like that.
forget that Marcus isn't real,
Yeah.
that's the sign of a good interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, check it out if you haven't seen
Yeah.
it. Marcus's Corner returns, the grand finale to the Marcus's Corner saga.